Flow is a safe place for me because it's filled with people that I enjoy being around and I trust deeply.
This is an opportunity for children to come in and work on their social emotional needs at the same time as getting their academic needs met. We work on the pillars of mental health, and so we talk about the importance of sleep hygiene, nutrition, exercise, building community, and talking about that social emotional wellness and how do we support ourselves at a time when we've been struggling. We like to do this from a nurturing, supportive place, and we give an opportunity for kids to find areas where they excel and to thrive in a program where they have less stimulation than in a regular mainstream school. We only have 12 students at a time, so we're able to focus in on their needs and give them what they need in an individual way.
Flow for me was really helpful. It brought me a lot of aha moments where I could reflect on my past and myself and my own behavior and the behavior of others around me and recognize those patterns and why they happened and what caused them, and to see that everything really is connected. And it also gave me a space to be myself and feel comfortable to express myself and to identify freely because I'm non-binary, and it was a comfortable space, and there was a lot of other trans kids there too, and a lot of other queer kids. So it's a very accepting space and a very respectful space. I'm really gonna miss it. It helped me a lot, especially with academics. I only have a total of 10 more courses to do until I graduate. I'm currently in 10th grade. Next year I'll be going into 11th grade, and next year I'll be doing 7 courses. So I'm probably going to graduate early. We all get along, we all work together. There's a very strong community, and we all support each other. That's a big thing about Flow, is support, and we're always there for each other. Even if we're total opposites, it doesn't really matter your experiences or where you come from or who you are. We have this unity together where once we're all together, we're just apes together strong.
Mostly I do spend my time in the flow room concentrating on math. The reason for that is because many students struggle with math. Most of them tend to not like math at all, and we try and change that. The best part about it is that we have students they're down here with their math skills and some students up here. And because we work cooperatively as a group, we tend to get everybody through the material. Some students help other students that are weaker in that area. So it's a very group oriented, and everyone feels that their math skills will be, I don't know if you'd say enhanced, but their math skills are brought up to what they need to leave graduation. They come in here figuring that they're never going to get through math, and they leave completing the course successfully as a team. We all do it together. We work on the assignments together. We explain everything together. We do live lessons on the board. And anyone who gets stuck, I can pull them aside for special little one-on-one help in my room. And so math feels not so scary for them at the end of the day, hopefully.
The team at Flow does an amazing job of meeting students where they're at, working on them to build up their social emotional skills and give them the skills to be more successful in the regular programs. So it is a temporary program, and the goal is to transition students back into mainstream education where they can be more successful. So one of the things that I love about the Flow program is every day there's a box where the students put their cell phones, and I think it just kind of captures this whole idea of just starting the day right. And they have daily PE, and they go down to the gym, and sometimes I get to join them in dancing and juggling and just different activities that engage the students. The other day I saw a student walking by my office with a helmet but on stilts, and seeing them engage in this beautiful way, learning. And for me, the proof really is that they come every day and they feel like they're part of a family, and they feel like they're home, and most importantly, they feel safe. So it's a beautiful program, and we're very lucky to have it here at Island Connected.
Play therapy is a huge background to my theory that I used to develop this program, especially working with anxiety and depression internalizers. That ability to connect children. We know that children learn and grow through play. That is how they process information, how they process their world. So we try and bring as much playful energy as we can into our community and get them doing some things that they wouldn't normally do. With my circus background. So the whole PE program is based around a lot of free play and a lot of circus. So I teach them to juggle, we stilt, we do some sword fighting, things that are a little out of the ordinary and not necessarily sportsy, but very athletic. Talking about that bigger community of how we as a school district can support these kids in really thriving, not just surviving. Many of the kids come to us with multiple suicide attempts, suicidal ideation, active cutters, eating disorders, and to be able to take them from a place where they have less confidence and low self-esteem to where they really believe that they can move forward and thrive in this world. And just giving them that time in the program to love them and let them feel that they are lovable and that they are capable of succeeding is, I think, the real heart of the program.